Hi, I just finished a sketchbook. I just finished number 30 this time. It's a little watercolor sketchbook and it has like, I think 36 pages only, so I finished it pretty quickly. I finished it in like 2 months-ish. So I decided to do a little mini sketchbook tour of this one because I started that one in 2021. I'll try to fill the sketchbook up next because I do have some empty sketchbooks lying around, but I don't know, I feel bad looking at it because it's still there and the paper is good, but I usually track my books and games that I play in my sketchbook, so you can see that here. And I have a little watch list at the end. Anyways, this is a MyPaperWorld watercolor book. It's 100% cotton and it's hot pressed, which I'm not really used to, so I just started out by drawing myself to just take the pressure away of like ruining the sketchbook. So I drew myself after I cut my hair, and I had like a tiny stubby ponytail. I still have that. My hair's still pretty short. My OC April. After and some sad party type of drawing-ish. I kind of like the spread a lot actually at this point because it's very purple and blue and I really like that. My OC, I think I just called her Angie because she was based on hydrangeas and I'm very creative like that. My OC Valentine. I have to draw him every now and then. I'm not even sure if I want the teeth to actually be part of his body or just part of his shirt. I think that could be fun too. Oh yeah, there was this Apple trend where people drew those like two silhouettes of characters in the bite section of the apple, but like I just kind of went a bit further because I really messed up on Noe's face. This is a what's it called? Case studies of Vanita's fan art. I haven't drawn any fan art of that in ages, but I really loved that manga and also like the anime, but like yeah, I just wanted to draw them and I really like how the apple came out. Use these Artix markers for them. I do have this little collab video with them. Actually I have 2 collab videos with them at this point. Pretty cool. You can watch that, the last video, and then there is another mouth-washing speed paint of that. Yeah, I just played Metaphor Refantasio, if that's how you pronounce it. And I drew that one character in there. He looks a bit weird though. We rewatched Being Puppy Cat, and I drew Puppy Cat. I think this spread is so cute. Like, I don't know, something about drawing Puppy Cat makes me so happy. Maybe because we have like the same eyebrows. I also read this book about, I don't know what it was about. There was so much happening in that book, but it's called The Deep, and it wasn't great, but it was really entertaining in a way. Because there's this like guy, and he's a vet, right? And he goes down the Mariana Trench during a pandemic or something, and then to find his brother for some reason. I don't even know why anymore. There was so much happening, and it's like in a submarine. There was way too much happening in that book. It was so funny. Anyways, yeah, I drew my Sona. Really like the spread actually. Really, I don't know, I like the blueberries. They're fun. Another some Sona thingy here, and I used to draw this character with a daffodil head in a really old sketchbook. And I haven't drawn them in ages, and I don't know what to call them really, but I kind of still like the idea. So I wanted to draw this like mirror type of thing real quick, and it was just supposed to be like a thumbnail sketch for bigger drawing, and I never did that, but I actually kind of like how the spread came out, you know. I was going through it a little bit, and then I did this for another video, my last video actually, of reviewing some markers Artix sent me. There's some top line. This was really fun. I really enjoyed drawing Miku again. I used to draw Miku so often, and you will see that in the other sketchbook. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know, my birthday happened. We started watching The Summer Hikaru Died. So I drew a little like tiny fan art of it, but I might do a bigger one at some point. My friend gave me this, I think they're just called teddy bears, little plush thing in a little box, and he's a pumpkin, and we have like matching ones because she has a zombie bear, so that's really cute. Yeah, I just watched the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6. Yeah, the little thing with the acrylic markers here with Jax. Some Bungo Stray Dogs spread because I haven't drawn them in a while, and I do have to draw them every now and then, right? So Dazai and Fyodor and the bunny thing from the bunny plush. Drew my OC. I don't know, I was just like thinking about quicksand because I used to be so scared of quicksand as a kid, and now I'm just like, haven't encountered quicksand in the wild, I think, at least, so I'm not really scared of it anymore, but I kind of miss it. Bunnies. I love the spread. I think the spread is really cute. I don't know what this is. More bunny. Almost at the end. Yeah, I don't know, I just had to put the little Donnie Duck report in there. Last page here. My OC Devin, he's a pigeon guy, little pigeon angel or something. I'm not sure if I actually want to make him an angel or like just a human pigeon. I kind of like the human pigeon thing more, but yeah, I don't know. Look at him. So watch this again, and that was it with this one. But okay, so with this one I started in 2021, right? So I don't know, I just filled on some pages every now and then, mostly next to speed paint. I really hate this drawing, but it's old, so it's okay. We're not saying much about it, right? I really love my RPG Maker games. I really loved Wada no Hara at that point. I still love that one, but I haven't played that in ages. I might replay it at some point. So I did a speed paint of this one. What's the song called again? Vocaloid fan art. Anyways, Miku again. Some Animal Crossing drawings. God, this is old. Yeah, I think that bear is called Maple and the bunny is called Ruby. I know Ruby because I love Ruby, and I think Maple's so cute, but I think I was just like, I wanted to humanize some Animal Crossing characters, and then I only did 2. But these 2 are really cute. I might redraw them at some point. She's so cute. I kind of love her hair. There's some fan art of... Oh, I also did a speed paint of that one. I also still have that on my channel, but it's from the game that's also made by the same people who made Coffee Talk, and it's like an hour long about ghosts on a train, and it's super cute. Just forgot the name because it's been a while. Drew my Sona with some bunnies. More vocaloid fan art. Also have a speed paint of that one and this one. I also have some Danganronpa. I haven't drawn any Danganronpa in a really long while, but yeah, so I know this song. This song is Ghost Rule, and this is Anji from Danganronpa. Also a video. This is Yuzosi, like you Alexis on YouTube and Insta. I really enjoyed doing this one. I know this one was super fun because it was my first art trade, but like for YouTube, right? So I think that was like the time where I was just doing little sketch dumps on TikTok and some limited markers, more of that. Maybe I need to redraw those. I don't know, the faces bother me so much. My OC's Dinah and Alice. I still think this is cute overall. I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I think, at that point. So the little like outfit of the day thingy. Yeah, I like the eyes though, they're fun. More so nothing. This is cute, I guess. I think the first time I actually got Artix markers, like I actually bought myself a set back then, so I'm happy that ooh, English. I'm happy that they actually asked me if I wanted to collab, because I actually do really like those markers. Yeah, that's some 6 fan arts thingies. I think this one was cute. Ideas that I've never did. More 6 fan arts. Yeah, I played Raincoat at that point because I missed Danganronpa, and this is it already, so I don't know, I just did some OC reference thingy digitally. I don't really draw digitally that much anymore, but I might get back to it at some point. Well, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I'll upload something else soonish. See you next time. Subscribe, write a comment. If you have an idea for a video or something, you can let me know. You can let me know down below.